Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video by P-Stores, otherwise known as Brendan. And okay, I'm going to try to make this one as good as possible. This last one over here was not very well explained, but I have come up with an even more compact, more efficient, smaller idea. And I'm going to use it, and I'm going to make sure that it works awesome. This is going to only have a 4-digit pin, but we're going to start off with our main thing, which is going to look like this. So first, we have 5 blocks like that. Sorry, it's going a little bit fast. 5 blocks up, 5 blocks up, and it's going to be 5 across. So we're going to make this little square. This is just how I like to do them. You can do them however you want. It's really quite up to you. And then you put a little 3x3 square in the middle. Sorry about that. Sorry, my fan is also starting to kick in. Next to it, you got to put, one of these things. Ugh, cannot do this. Yeah, and like that. Then next to it, we'll put one right here. These are going to be your enter and reset buttons. And I'm going to have something special planned for this one. I'm going to add in a little special thing to it. I'll show you what that is in a second. Alright, this is the basic setup for the door. I think that we are actually going to put the door on this side, because this is how I usually do them. So we're going to give it, let's make it like this. We're going to make it too high, so don't want you over there. Like this. Here we go. Now we have our basic setup like this, and we're also going to need to put uno más button. Yes, I'm a Spanish conquistador. Okay, right here, and this is going to be the enter button from the other side, because once you're already in your base, you're not going to want to type that in again. And let's get started. So now, the first part to making this is we're going to need to do our Snorlax combination thing behind here. So I'm going to show you how to build that just right now. And yeah, so take a break, pause the video here if you want to, and just build this. Alright, I'm back. Hope you don't mind, I just took a minute to collect my thoughts. Hopefully you have this done by now, and let's start on a lot of the redstone. Now we're going to be copying this design over here. This is my own design, so copyright Brendan Stores. And so here's how it's going to work. We're going to do some of this. We do 4 diagonal pieces that all go like that. So that's 3 and then 4, I believe is how it works. Yes. Then in the middle, we're going to have one above each of these blocks. Like that. And then we're going to have one more diagonal, leaving it like this. We're going to put it above this, this, and this. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yes, I know my redstone door. And then 2 blocks in front of it, we're going to have something that looks like this in front of each of these. And on the side, we're going to put a torch, 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 torch. From the torch, it's going to be going into this block that goes like that. There you go. We're going to put torch here, 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 and here on those fancy inside pieces. I know, awesome, right? Above those torches, we're going to have torches. These should be on now. Make sure they're right above the one that the torch is going to. Actually, just on these, because that's how it works. The next part is that we're going to need to have blocks that are pretty much on the torches, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And pretty much what we're doing is we're making our Snorlaxes. It's all going to work out perfect. So do this. So add powder, torch, powder, torch, powder, and torch. So these are the basic Snorlaxes. And alright, sorry about that. So we have the torches with dust on top and this. Then the last final part of this is we just got to put redstone dust on top of this. So these are our Snorlaxes. These are all connected. So how it's going to work is our first input are going to be here. These are where everything is going to hook in. So when we press this, it's going to switch. And we're also going to have one right here. On these ones, this is just to show you. We're going to remove the buttons later. This is how it works. It's pretty much going to save the state of whatever you put it in. So if I put it in this position, it'll stay in that position, and I won't be able to change it until I press this button. and then it will stay in that position. So that's how it's going to work. We're going to hook up our reset button going to all these. So we'll do that in just a second. The last part of this is to make sure that it goes in order, so you can only enter the certain code and make it work. We're going to put repeaters from here to here to here, so it'll force it to stay in this position no matter what, and it won't let these other ones change. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to press this one. As you can see, it's not in the correct order, so it's not going to turn on. So this isn't going to change. These are going to be our outputs here. Notice it doesn't change, so it only go from right to left. This one won't go, this one won't go, but when I do this one, it'll turn on. This one's not gonna, because it has to go from right to left. It can't go in any other order, and that's how these combination locks work. Then we'll go this one, then this one, and then this one. And that's my design. That's how it works. So you are welcome. Let's see, did that turn it off? And each of these will turn off the ones, but once we hook up our reset button, then it'll work just fine. So now our two, oh, we're also going to need to add another reset button here. So we'll have this as the enter button, oh, this is the reset button, and we'll label them with signs later just so that we know. Sorry about that. So just do this. This is kind of how I like it, because the nether brick complements this quite nicely, if I do say. British now. Oh yeah. Alright, so first things first, let's try to hook up this. We want to try to keep it out of the way of this. And yeah, we're pretty much just going to send it behind these, and we're going to plug it into each of these blocks. So now to start off with, oh, that is not good. Don't want to do that. Keep it at that. Hopefully nothing changed good, because it's forced to stay in that position. We're going to delete all these buttons back here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put repeaters. The reason that we need to put repeaters instead of just regular wire is because these are being powered, so it'll backflow into everything else, which is not good. We'll hook it up like that. So now these are all hooked together, and today I have single player commands, so I can do that fancy stuff. And we're just going to take it, and I think we're going to put it underground just to make it easier and out of the way of everything. So we'll take it down, 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 down. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, move this over here, and we can start taking it up probably around here. Now you gotta make sure that it doesn't go over 15 blocks, because that's bad. So go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we should probably put one right here. I lost my count. But so this sends power to the block, so it'll power this redstone, which is good. And then it should power all that. Let's see, so if we press this one's on now. See, the torch is on. So when I press the reset button, that's the enter button, sorry. Reset button should turn all of them off. Good. So we know that that works. And we're also going to want to hook up this reset button here. So it goes to the same place. Just so that people can't, like, if you're in your side of the base and then somebody tries to press the button, like the enter button, they'll just be able to get in, so you want to be able to reset it from your side so that they won't be able to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. We can just do that, because it'll send power to this block and activate that, and it'll all be fine and dandy, if I do say. Yeah, I don't know, I feel British today. Oh yeah. Alright, let's just cover this up real quick. And we will also cover this up. Now in French. Lots of different things. Yeah, so I had my French final today. It was pretty tough. It was okay though. So, and we can also do this because there's a repeater there. So it'll send power to the block and it won't disrupt the wire. So that's all good. Most of this is all covered up. And then we want to choose our 4 buttons to do. So I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to build a 3x3 I can speak goodly thing here. Let's grab our sign. And which ones do we want to do? I was thinking this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm going to put an X up here. And what I'm going to do, just in the middle, so I know that that's one of the ones we want. Grab another sign, if there's one. Sign, awesome. X, another sign. X. And sorry, I apologize if this is kind of a long video, but it's gonna kind of need to be just because there's a lot to do, and I want to make this good, knowledgeable, and able to understand. So this is our first part. We got the first part done. Is the arithmetic combination thingy. Yeah.